So VIZIO is now getting to replace two of my TVs, the P Series Quantum and also the QA Series Quantum. And it's really mind blown because I've actually have had VIZIO replace basically like three different versions of the M Series Quantum last year, and now they've got to do it again as well as the P Series Quantum. Let's get this video started. Catch 'em all. So it basically started last year on March 2nd, so pretty much just a year ago, because right now it is March 4th, and pretty much it's been a year. So on March 2nd of 2020, I was at Best Buy and I was looking into getting my first ever truly 65-inch 4K TV with the best picture quality as possible. And honestly, I still hold to this day that this TV that I got on that day of last year is still one of the most impressive TVs with the best picture quality ever. I still hold to this day that that was one of the best, if not the best, picture quality I have ever seen on a TV. And if you're wondering what TV and which model it was the VIZIO M Series Quantum, and it was the best M Series Quantum, the Q8, which has the best color bandwidth and local dimming zones and all that. It has the best specs out of all three of the M Series Quantum's TVs. It literally was the best, and there's actually a Q6, there's a Q7, and there is a Q8, and the Q8 is the one that I got. And from what I've watched, a couple of YouTubers like artingratings.com and this one guy that does a lot of TVs, I forget what his channel name is, but this was the best TV if you want, or the best in that category, I should say, the best M series. So I actually eventually upgraded to a P series Quantum just basically recently, and I was really impressed still too with the P series Quantum. It looked pretty much identical, if not maybe just a tiny bit sharper when it comes to 4K and whatnot, but in color gamut it's either the same or maybe not quite as good as the M Series Quantum Q8. So I actually went and got the P Series Quantum mainly due to the fact that it is the first VIZIO TV to get native 120 hertz. So that way I could really get the best out of my next-gen consoles, the PlayStation 5 and the Series X, because I personally did manage to get lucky with with both of those consoles, I should say, and that was the big reasons I upgraded from the M Series to the P Series Quantum. Well, right now I got the M Series Quantum in my living room and the P Series Quantum right now in my bedroom. But there has been an issue that I've had noticed with the P Series Quantum even on the first day that I bought it, and there's something to do with vertical lines that you can see literally inside the TV screen itself. Like, I don't know how there's a lot of people that are not going to see them, but I have really, really good eyes and I can come across this pretty well easily. And especially seeing vertical lines pop up on your screen, especially when you're playing games like open world games, like this one for an example on the screen, like you can see the vertical lines, like if you move the camera around, or if you move from one side of the TV to the other when you're moving your eyes back and forth, you can literally see the vertical lines inside the TV. So I actually thought that it was possibly going to be a a firmware update patch fix. That's literally what I thought it was. But personally, we got one for the P Series Quantum. I've only had the P Series Quantum TV for only a couple of months, and we did get a patch update at the end of January, and it still didn't fix nothing. It was still on there. And now, because I called them up to get it replaced, now I'm also starting to notice with the M Series Quantum. So I don't know what in the world that it is, but holy crap, VIZIO, you literally need to step up your guys' game when it comes to quality. Now, don't get me wrong, VIZIO is literally still one of the best, if not probably the top 3 best TV manufacturers out there. They have been around for so long, especially compared to companies like Hisense, TCL, and ONN and whatnot. The Vizio's been around for quite some time, almost as long as Sony, Samsung, and LG, especially those brands. Vizio's been around for quite some time now. But man, oh man, do they make amazing quality pictures when it comes to color gamut and all of that. They are one of the best TV manufacturers in my personal opinion. They make really great picture qualities because, like I said, the M Series Quantum, I still hold to this day, is still one of the most impressive TVs that I have literally have ever bought. But to see something like that where you see lines, vertical lines are somewhat in the TV, and especially when you can easily come across them when you're playing a game and you move the camera around like this and you can easily see them. I'm telling you, man, VIZIO, you need to seriously pay more attention on how you're making your TVs, because you guys really do make amazing quality TVs, but with having slight issues like that, you guys really need to freaking step up your game, because you have been around for so long. I've never had an LG TV that ever had this issue. I never had a Sony TV that have had this issue, or even a Samsung. And heck, I even had a Hisense not that long ago, and they're relatively new, and I never had this issue with a Hisense TV, even though they're still relatively new to the TV market. In VIZIO, you have literally been around a lot longer than Hisense has been. So you guys really do need to step up your guys' game and work on making TVs a lot better, especially, making the best quality as possible, because don't get me wrong, you guys do make really amazing color gamut on your TVs, especially with the M Series and the P Series Quantums. You make really, really incredible color gamut and everything like that. But seriously, having a quality issue that you can see your vertical lines inside the TV screen itself when you're playing games, that is literally a step down in the wrong direction. So, yeah. And that is the reasons as to why they are now replacing 2 of my TVs, considered that I do own a M Series Quantum and a P Series Quantum. And that is the main reason as to why they are literally replacing both TVs. I know it sounds kind of really bad and all that, but man, oh man, VIZIO, you just really need to freaking learn on how to make better quality products on your TVs. This is Infernal Shard 1 for the win signing out. I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and also turn on notifications. Hit a like if you enjoy the content, and also comment down below of your thoughts if you've had bad luck with VIZIO brand TVs like I have, or if you do have a VIZIO TV and you've had the best luck with them. But other than that, hit a like, comment down below, subscribe, turn on notifications, and we will see you guys on the next video. So, peace out.